After 60, the difference between walking with confidence and struggling with every step can come down to just 3 vitamins you take before bed. For years, seniors have been told that weak legs are simply the result of aging, but that's only part of the truth. In reality, the deeper cause is often silent and easily overlooked. A shortage of 3 essential nutrients your body desperately needs to heal muscles or restore nerve communication and keep your legs, your foundation, strong. Without them, recovery slows, balance fades, and every step feels less certain. These vitamins are natural, affordable, and supported by solid scientific evidence. Yet you won't hear about them in flashy ads, and even many doctors rarely mention them. Research shows that just one of them can cut fall risk by a third and noticeably improve strength within weeks. Tonight, you'll discover all 3, learn exactly why taking them before bed unlocks their full power, and see how this one simple habit could help you regain steadier steps, better balance, and stronger legs for years to come. If you are over 60, you may have noticed changes that seemed small at first. A little stiffness in the morning, a heavier feeling in your legs after walking, or an occasional wobble when getting up from a chair. You tell yourself it's just age catching up. Friends and even some doctors nod in agreement, assuring you it's normal. But deep down, you sense something else is going on. Many seniors describe the same quiet decline. Climbing stairs takes more effort, standing for long periods becomes uncomfortable, and evening walks are shorter than they used to be. A few years ago, carrying groceries or tending the garden was no problem. Now, those tasks leave your legs aching. Nighttime cramps or a burning sensation in your calves interrupt your sleep. Sometimes you wake up and your legs feel as if they never truly rested. What's frustrating is that you might already be trying to take care of yourself. You eat balanced meals, you get some exercise, maybe even take supplements, and still, the weakness creeps in. You start avoiding uneven ground, holding onto railings, and choosing the elevator instead of the stairs. Your world becomes smaller, not because you want it to, but because your legs can no longer keep up. The truth is, after age 60, your body's ability to absorb and process certain key nutrients declines sharply. Even with a good diet, these nutrients may never reach your muscles and nerves in the amounts they need to repair themselves. Without them, your recovery slows after daily activities, nerve signals to your legs weaken, and small balance issues can turn into dangerous falls. Research is clear. Lacking just one of these vitamins can triple your risk of falling, slow muscle repair by almost 40%, and increase nighttime cramps by over 40%. These aren't just statistics. They translate into more pain, more fear of movement, and more lost independence. But here's the important point. This decline isn't inevitable. When your body receives the right nutrients at the right time, you can reverse much of this damage. You can rebuild strength, restore confidence in your steps, and reclaim the freedom to move without fear. And the key lies in a simple nighttime habit that most people have never been told about. The answer is not a complicated workout plan, expensive therapy, or a risky medical procedure. It's a simple 3-part nutritional habit you can start tonight. 3 vitamins taken before bed that work together to repair your legs from the inside out. They are vitamin B12, vitamin D3, and vitamin K2. Each of these nutrients plays a distinct role, but when combined and timed correctly, they become far more powerful than when taken alone. Vitamin B12 acts like an electrical cable, carrying signals from your brain to your leg muscles so they move with strength and coordination. A vitamin D3, known as the sunshine vitamin, does far more than protect your bones. It switches on the receptors that build and repair muscle tissue, especially in your thighs, calves, and glutes. And vitamin K2 acts as the traffic director for calcium, sending it into your bones and muscles instead of letting it harden your arteries or stiffen your joints. Taken before bed, these 3 vitamins align perfectly with your body's natural repair cycle. This is when your nervous system restores its connections, muscle fibers are rebuilt, and balance is quietly strengthened. Clinical studies show that with consistent nighttime use, seniors can see measurable improvements in walking speed, leg strength, and stability in as little as a few weeks. What makes this even more remarkable is that these vitamins are natural, affordable, and often already available at your local store or pharmacy. Yet few people know how to combine them in the right form at the right time for maximum benefit. That's what we're going to cover next, starting with the first vitamin, which most seniors overlook, yet can transform mobility in as little as 2 weeks. Let's start with vitamin B12, the nervous system's lifeline. Think of it as the insulated wiring that carries messages from your brain to your leg muscles. Without enough B12, those signals slow down or misfire. You may notice tingling, numbness, stiffness in your calves, or a sudden weakness when you try to stand. This isn't just muscle loss, it's a breakdown in nerve communication. After age 60, your stomach produces less hydrochloric acid, which is essential for releasing B12 from protein-rich foods like meat, fish, and eggs. That means even if you eat well, your body may not absorb enough B12. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows up to 43% of adults over 60 have low or borderline levels without realizing it. Over time, the protective myelin sheath around your nerves begins to degrade, slowing the transmission of movement signals. The result? Slower walking, unstable balance, foot dragging, and night cramps, symptoms that can mimic early Parkinson's or diabetic neuropathy. Next is vitamin D3, much more than the sunshine vitamin. While it helps absorb calcium, its deeper role is in muscle protein synthesis, the process of creating and repairing muscle fibers. After 60, your body's ability to rebuild muscle after daily use drops sharply. Low D3 worsens this, accelerating sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, especially in the legs. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found seniors who took D3 at night improved leg strength by 19% and reduced falls by 34% in just 3 months. D3 also reduces muscle inflammation, easing nighttime aches and burning sensations in calves and thighs, allowing muscles to heal more completely during deep sleep. Finally, vitamin K2, not to be confused with K1 from leafy greens, is the calcium traffic controller. Without K2, calcium drifts into arteries and joints, leading to stiffness, aches, and weaker bones. With K2, calcium is directed into bones and muscles, reinforcing both strength and flexibility. It also activates genes linked to muscle regeneration and endurance. A 2021 study in nutrients showed seniors who took K2 increased quadriceps strength by 21% and balance by 31% in just 8 weeks. In its MK7 form, K2 stays active in the body longer, sustaining its benefits overnight. When combined, these 3 nutrients form a closed loop of recovery. B12 repairs the nerve signals, D3 fuels muscle rebuilding, and K2 ensures calcium strengthens the right structures. Taken before bed, they align with your body's peak repair window, giving your legs the best chance to heal, grow stronger, and restore stability. To get the full benefit from these 3 vitamins, you need to focus on 3 factors: form, timing, and consistency. Taking them in the right way and at the right time ensures they reach your muscles, nerves, and bones when your body is most ready to use them. Start with vitamin B12. For seniors, the most effective form is methylcobalamin in a sublingual tablet, one that dissolves under the tongue. This method bypasses the digestive system, which often absorbs B12 poorly after age 60. Take 1,000 micrograms about 30 minutes before bed, at least 2 hours after your last meal. Place the tablet under your tongue and let it dissolve completely. This direct absorption ensures your nervous system has the B12 it needs during nightly repair. Next, vitamin D3. Choose a soft gel or capsule containing 2,000 to 4,000 IU of cholecalciferol, adjusting based on your blood test results. Because D3 is fat-soluble, take it with a small serving of healthy fat, a few almonds, a spoonful of almond butter, or a slice of cheese. Avoid heavy meals right before bed. They slow absorption and can disrupt sleep. Take D3 about 20-30 minutes before sleep so it aligns with your body's muscle repair cycle. Then, vitamin K2. Look for the MK7 form, ideally 100 to 200 micrograms. K2 works in synergy with D3, so take them together with your small fat-based snack. MK7 has a longer half-life in the body, providing continuous calcium guidance to bones and muscles overnight. If you take prescription medications, space your vitamins at least 1 hour apart from your medicines unless your doctor instructs otherwise. This helps avoid absorption conflicts. To make the habit effortless, prepare a nighttime tray or keep the bottles near your toothbrush or bedside. Consistency is key. If these nutrients won't transform your legs overnight, but taken daily, they will gradually rebuild nerve health, muscle strength, and bone stability. Most seniors notice initial changes, such as reduced cramps, better balance, and easier walking, within 2 to 6 weeks. So every evening, follow this sequence. B12 under the tongue, D3 and K2 with a light snack, all taken about half an hour before bed. Let your body do the rest while you sleep, repairing, restoring, and strengthening your legs from the inside out. Your legs carry you through every moment of your life, from getting out of bed in the morning to walking with loved ones in the park. Yet too many seniors quietly accept weakness, unsteadiness, or nightly cramps as if nothing can be done. That belief isn't just discouraging, it's wrong. Science shows that with the right nutrients, taken at the right time, your body can still repair, rebuild, and regain strength well into your later years. The 3 vitamins you've just learned about, B12, D3, and K2, are not exotic, expensive, or risky. They're simple, natural tools your body already understands how to use. By making them part of your nightly routine, you give your muscles, nerves, and bones the very things they've been missing for years. And with consistency, you can feel the difference in your steps, your balance, and your confidence. Imagine waking up and walking across the room without stiffness, climbing stairs without hesitation, standing at the kitchen counter without fatigue creeping into your calves. These are not distant dreams. They are real possibilities, and they can start the very night you decide to take action. Don't let another week pass wondering if you could feel stronger. Start tonight, give your body what it needs, and let it show you what it can still do. Tonight, you've discovered a simple but powerful approach to restoring leg strength after 60. Vitamin B12 repairs the nerve pathways that control movement. Vitamin D3 fuels muscle rebuilding and calms inflammation. And vitamin K2 directs calcium to strengthen bones and muscles while preventing stiffness in joints and arteries. When taken together before bed, they work in harmony with your body's peak repair cycle, helping you wake up stronger, steadier, and more confident on your feet. Remember these 3 points. First, form and timing matter. The right type of each vitamin, taken at night, makes all the difference. Second, consistency turns gradual improvement into lasting change. Third, your legs are not destined to weaken without a fight. Giving them the right tools can slow, stop, and even reverse much of the decline. If you found this helpful, stay with us for our next video, where we'll uncover 2 surprising breakfast changes that boost energy, balance, and mental clarity for seniors. Combined with tonight's nighttime habit, these tips will help you feel stronger from the moment you wake up to the moment you rest.